What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the PokeCuz TCG channel. What a week here, y'all. My goodness. Today's video, we'll get into that, I promise. There'll be a majority of this video today, y'all, the past week and everything. But for today's video, we have 100 packs. We are cracking into 50 Destined rivals, taking on 50 Phantasmal Flames. Massive, massive video here. Announcing the winner of Cosmos Week 2, starting Cosmos Week 3. A lot of stuff has happened here, y'all, over the past week or so. Missing videos, we'll get into it. 100 packs today, though, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Start this music. Let's do this thing here today, y'all. Have some fun with Destined Rivals and Phantasmal Flames. We have a giveaway winner to announce first here, y'all. Last week's giveaway was for promos and everything from the ETBs and stuff that we opened, including this absolutely amazing, my favorite promo card ever created, the Moltres, the Zapdos, and Articuno. I believe like $120, $125 and stuff we're giving away here, y'all, including that promo. The winner of this lot for Cosmos Week 2 is, bang, JHot69. Congratulations, my friend, on winning this week's giveaway. JHot69, to claim Cosmos Week 2, leave a comment on this video down below with your partial email address, screenshot your comment on this video, and send it to justcausetelevision@gmail.com. That is the only way JHot69 can claim this lot. Thank you again to everybody that entered last week. I know no videos. We'll touch on that here in just a minute, y'all. Let's start with Cosmos Week 3 here, shall we, as well. So, we are opening up Phantasmal Flames today, so we have a fun giveaway here, I will say, for Cosmos Week 3. We're giving away a sealed Phantasmal Flames Elite Trainer Box, because when you open this Elite Trainer Box, I want to get you started then on your master set with a Voltex binder here, y'all. Red matches, Charizard. I know it kind of matches the pack art here and whatnot for Phantasmal, but red Voltex zip binder here, y'all. Super good quality, not a sponsor, anything like that. I wanted to give this away to the winner with the ETB. Hopefully give you a nice place to seal your master collection of Phantasmal Flames. To get entered, all you have to do is step one, hit that like button down below on this video. This is the entry video for Cosmos Week 3. The like button, you must be a subscriber. Hit that subscribe button down below as well. And then step 3, any comment you want down below, but you must include hashtag Cosmos, CUZMAS, in your comment in order to get entered. And here we go, y'all. Happy Saturday, everybody. This video is coming up late. We had another vet appointment here this morning, which we'll do the whole timeline, say, y'all, as we open up 100 packs. So strap in. Next half an hour is story time. We're going to open up 100 packs with Destined and with Phantasmal. All right, y'all. So here we go. So I dropped the post last Friday or Saturday. I don't know at this point, y'all, saying, no videos this week or anything like that. We did last Saturday's video. So last Friday, I noticed I have an 18-year-old cat. I have had her for all 18 years. She's my absolute baby. My wife and I, we also have two dogs. We have an 8-year-old and we have a 3-year-old dog as well. So we have an old girl cat and then two dogs as well. I noticed that like last Friday, she wasn't really eating like at all. I started her on a new dry food Thursday. I noticed she hadn't been eating the wet food that I've been giving her, so I was like, well, try dry food. She absolutely crushed the dry food that I put out for her last Thursday. So we're talking like, I'm recording this Saturday afternoon, so last Thursday was 9 days ago and all that stuff. So tried that. She absolutely loved it. Did not eat much more of it overnight Thursday, but then so Friday, she threw up downstairs in our kitchen, which if you have cats, throw up's not an entirely abnormal thing. There was a little bit of brown, like a very slight amount of brown. Thank you so much, Water Energy. There will also be very little edits in this video, y'all. I'm doing this video as a distraction over the past week. I'm exhausted. I'm mentally, physically, and like emotionally exhausted and all that from the past week, y'all. But so like minimal edits. This is going up basically as soon as I record it, honestly. So Friday, I noticed she like threw up downstairs and all that. A little bit of brown. She like seemed okay, but then like Friday night, all day Friday and Friday night, she did not eat at all. That's not good, right? That's not good. So I took her to my my normal vet, which they are now not my normal vet. We're not naming anything here. They're now not my normal vet. I'll say that much. And the doctor that we spoke to, nice battle cage full art, said that, he thinks it was like a tooth problem. She's had dental disease. We had almost all of her teeth removed 3 or 4 years ago because of dental disease. She still eats, dry and wet food totally fine and all of that. Was that? I just opened up back-to-back Phantasmal. Thank you so much, Water Energy. This opening can now begin. I don't know if I'm gonna do the sound effect or not. I don't know what I'm doing today here, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me today. He's like, I think it's a tooth problem, and like we need to remove the tooth. Which he was the ER doctor. I took her last Saturday morning. This was like the on staff like emergency doctor they had for appointments made Saturday morning and all that. He's like, we need to do tooth removal, and I was like, okay. Nice meow there from Destined Rivals. I'm all over the place, y'all. Bear with me today. Bear with me, all right? And he's like, we think that she's in pain, all that. We want to do the tooth removal. And I was like, okay, well, hang on. Let's not rush too fast here or anything like that. So he gave her, and I want every pet owner to write this down. He gave her this topical thing for the back of her neck called Zorbium. Zorbium. He literally said that what it's going to do is she's going to be a little loopy for a few hours, but then she'll be okay. Not the freaking case. Almost did it there. Not the case. That is not what happened at all. We get home, and she is bouncing off the walls. She's all over the place. She's literally sprinting everywhere she goes, which my cat's 18. She doesn't sprint anymore. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't sprint at all anymore. So we noticed that I was like, maybe she'll calm down. Her eyes were very dilated. She was clearly hallucinating. Zorbium, if you haven't looked it up yet on Google, I recommend you do, and add it to your never list, is an opioid for pain relief, but it's very potent. Very potent. Had I known this, nice Typhlosion here as well. Had I known this, I would have said, hell no to this, because I didn't think she was really in like that much pain. It was very undersold what the doctor told us there for this Zorbium. And so last Saturday night, I was up until 6 a.m. watching her, literally all night, watching her all night, because she would not sit down, she would not get food, she would not drink water, she would not do anything. The reason why I was up till 6 a.m. is because she peed one time in our downstairs litter box, and there was blood in her urine. So we took her to the literal emergency vet, the 24/7 vet, and all that. And they diagnosed her with stress-induced cystitis. It's a long story here, y'all. Strap in, I'm telling you. Stress-induced cystitis. Gave her fluids. We had basically every single test under the sun done. We had the urinalysis done. We had blood work done on the spot and all of that. Doctor came back and said her blood work was some of the best she's seen for an 18-year-old cat, which that made me very pleased. But she was basically, what it is, she was stoned out of her mind. And that's what this drug did, was basically stoned her out of her mind. We get home Saturday night, and I want to keep in mind here as well that my wife and I went to the vet. It took us almost 2 hours to get there because we got 6 inches of snow Saturday night. Hasn't been a very fun time over here. Let me just say that much. We got 3 illustration rares, almost back to back here. Nice Yamper out of Phantasmal. So basically everything else kind of checked out okay. They gave her fluids at the emergency vet, and told her, we kind of have to wait it out. We're gonna have to wait it out because there's really not much they can do. They can do this like Narcan kind of substance, but I read online it works for like 2 hours and then they're back to how they were. So I was like, I don't want to overwhelm her or anything like that. She has not had blood in her urine since then. So we got one positive thing here. So I'm up until literally 6 a.m. Sunday. I got like maybe an hour and a half of sleep. And I woke up on the couch because my wife had woken up to watch her. And I had like a mini panic attack Sunday morning. Not good. It was not good on Sunday. So, started breathing. I turned out to be okay Sunday and everything. Was watching her all day Sunday. Got very little water because one of the side effects that every cat's going to react different to every drug was she was like sticking her face into the water, but not drinking. Just sticking her face in it. So I had to watch her. I had to put the water bowl out every like 10 or 15 minutes to see if she would get water, which she wanted, but her mouth was like not working to get the water. Very, very frustrating. So that was basically like all day Sunday. That was Destined. Sorry, y'all. I don't know where I'm at. I'm very distracted right now. Very tired. All day Sunday, we were doing that. So Sunday night, we started to see a little change. I'm talking like 10%, where she was starting to like actually open her mouth and like whine. My cat's a talker. She's starting to open her mouth and whine and all of that, which is great. So I told my wife, I was like, she hasn't eaten anything since Friday night, and it is now Sunday night, and we are on 0 food. Not good for any creature, much less an 18-year-old old lady cat. You know what I mean? So we tried chicken, just plain chicken, that we put into our pressure cooker with water and let that cook. We cut it up into very, very small pieces. My goodness, and we have an SIR. I wasn't prepared for any good pulls today, y'all. We have an SIR out of Phantasmal. We'll get to this here in just a second, I promise. We tried that with just the water runoff as like the broth and all of that. She has loved it since then. So if you have a sick cat, I would say don't go get like other chicken or anything like that. If you can, pressure cook or boil or, you know, just regular chicken, all that. I cut up into very, very small pieces and fed to her with broth. Every time I've set it out for her since then, she's loved it. She's loved it. We'll come back, y'all. We'll come back because we have an SIR out of Phantasmal, and it's a 1-in-3 shot at the Charizard. It was a Pokemon Archalude in reverse. Here we go, y'all. Show it to us. Megalopony SIR out of Phantasmal. No Charizard yet today. No Charizard, but a nice Megalopony SIR. I just realized we've been here almost 12 minutes already. It's absolutely wild. I'm going as quick as I can, y'all. I promise. It's going to be a video today. I called like back MedVet and all that, and I let her know like we're peeing okay. This is a few days later, Monday, Tuesday now of this past week. We're peeing okay, but we're not pooping. We're not pooping. And they're like, yeah, constipation is a side effect of the Zorbium. It's an opioid. We've had constipation issues with her in the past, and they're like, you know, we just keep an eye on her. Let us know what happened and everything. So we started trying Miralax, which I've had her on that in the past, like recently, for constipation issues. And they tried Miralax. Okay, I was like, great. So we tried Miralax. Misty's Lapras here now out of Destined Rivals. Great hits thus far in terms of illustration rares and SIRs. This has been great. Awesome, awesome. Nice Misty's Lapras. I know it's a very, very nice card. I'm a bit overshadowing it here. So we've been trying that since Wednesday. Her Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, her lunch chicken had Miralax in it. And as of this morning, she still had not pooped. So we took her back to the normal vet Thursday evening. They're like, we can feel poop in there. We can feel all the poop and everything. And they expected it to pass within 24 hours. This was Thursday night. So, you know, I work from home most of the time, honestly, which is good for my day job and everything. So I'm able to watch her. She did not poop Friday. Friday night, she did not poop this morning or anything like that. So we took her back to the normal vet, which is actually now a new vet because I do not go to that normal vet anymore that I used to go to. Nice Mega Sharpedo, which was, so Thursday and today, again, I'm exhausted. Thursday and today, I took her to the new vet to have her looked at. So still has not pooped. Today, we did x-rays to make sure there was no other weird stuff going on or anything like that. The doctor we saw, she was like, don't push the panic button quite yet, because while yes, they showed poop in the x-rays, she believes that it should be able to be passed. And that's the important thing. Should be able to be passed. So we did our first treatment right before I started this video, which I wanted to do this video, y'all. I know a lot of people have been asking what's going on and everything. I wanted to do this video to let everybody know exactly what's happening and all that. So, Carousel, very cool. Out of Destined, I pull every illustration rare out of Destined today. Jeez, we need Team Rocket's Houndoom. That would be cool. Let me get back on track here. And, saw the x-rays and everything. You know, they did say that we are in the very beginning stages potentially of mega colon, like the top part closer to her stomach and not closer to her butt. They didn't know what was going on there, but we saw poop. It wasn't like super big to the part where like they were incredibly worried or anything like that. Team Rocket's Murkrow now, my goodness. All right, illustration rare city, we'll take it. And so we're on lactulose. We literally gave her the first dose of that with some really, really, really wet chicken which she ate up again, which is always a good sign, before I started this video. So that is where we're at, y'all. I know we're like 15 minutes into this video. I'm not going as quick as I normally do. We'll pick it up here now, but that is what is happening. So if there's no poop, you know, tonight or tomorrow, we are back to the vet for an enema to flush out her bowel, and hopefully that'll help, you know, future bowel movements and all of that. So I know a lot of gross stuff here with everything, but I just want to keep you all updated. You know, part of being a pet owner is going through stuff like this. So just want to let you all know is if your doctor ever mentions the word Zorbium, please do your research before anybody gives your cat anything. We were completely undersold on it. We were completely, I would dare say, lied to about it, because I was literally up till 6 a.m. Sunday. I was literally up till 5 a.m. Monday morning watching her, because she did not eat for 2 days. She still has not pooped. It's been a week. She literally pooped last Saturday morning, right before I took her to my normal vet for like the emergency visit, basically, where we talked about her tooth and where she got this horrible side effect drug and all of that. So wanted to let you all know what's going on there. I'm exhausted. I think I've said that 7 times in this video now already. But wanted to make sure I got a video out here. We'll keep Cosmos rolling here, y'all. I don't know. I just did Destined. See, I don't even know where I'm at. I don't know if I will have a Monday video out yet, or a Wednesday video, or anything like that. The screen completely froze there, y'all, so I'm gonna try to cut that out and everything. But so I don't know if we'll have a Monday or a Wednesday video out yet, or anything like that. Definitely at least not a Thursday video, you know what I mean? It's been a pretty hellacious past 7 days for me, my cat, and just everything else kind of going on here. So appreciate all the kind words, y'all, on the post that I saw. I literally checked them when I could, when I wasn't having a panic attack and all that. So I appreciate everybody's just amazing kind words and all of that. And I wanted to do this video just to give you all an update exactly on there we go. All right, Mega Charizard full art finally been pulled. We were missing this one from our list. I think we're literally down to like 4 cards out of Phantasmal here already. I think it's like 2 SIRs maybe. We pulled the Charizard, the low punny. Is it the Rotom? See, my brain's not working here, y'all. And then there's one other SIR I believe we have not pulled yet, but and then the gold Charizard. But that's the update there, y'all. Appreciate everyone who's kind of hung in there. Minimal editing on this video, so if we pull a gold card, I don't think I can put Goldie in there or anything like that. It's gonna go up. We're gonna get the Cosmos videos out as quick as as best as I possibly can, with as much energy as I possibly can. Sleep has not come easy the last 7 days or anything like that. So appreciate y'all hanging in there and all the kind words, y'all. Like, genuinely, there's been so much just positivity and wondering kind of what happened and where I've been and what's up and all that. So thank you all again so much for your support, your kind words here, y'all. I hope this video helps hold you over maybe till next Saturday, because I'm like maybe 50-50 at best on getting videos out. I need her to poop, man. You know what I'm saying? I've never been more ready and excited, you know, for my cat to poop. And I'm hoping it's today. So love the support, y'all. Thank you so much. Wheezing Chingling and Zapdos there. We got a 100 pack. This was the video I think I mentioned last weekend. I was like, I don't know which video I might do today. The top 5 videos, or top five products of the year video will hopefully be out next Saturday. We'll close the year kind of like with that video, basically, and go from there, man. So hopefully 2026, we can start 2026 on a good foot here. We can get some healthy poops flowing. We can get back to just like a normal rhythm and all that stuff here on YouTube and just the home life. You know what I mean? So let's go here, y'all. Let's go. Let's get the first stack of bulk out of here. And let's push on here with Destined Rivals. All right, come on, Destined. We're on the first 14 packs that we had. Those top stacks were 14 packs. The first 14 packs we had were actually quite very good, I dare say, in terms of illustration rares and everything. But we're behind the 8 ball since then, unfortunately. I have not been able to pick up or purchase like any of like the new products or anything like that. So I know there was like a Paldean Fates like Walmart bundle or something like that that was released, I believe. There was a, there's been other things as well, man. I'm just so far behind on everything. So I don't think we're going to have like anything new products-wise next week, but the top 5 products of the year video is like ready to go. Thankfully I've already purchased and like had everything I've wanted for that video. So hopefully next Saturday we can have a little bit more energy when we get that video out. But come on, Phantasmal. Come on, Destined. Let's go. Let's go. We've got, okay, another full art in the back. Fire breather on the full art. Sure, okay. I don't think that one's super good. It's not Mega Charizard XEX full art level of goodness here. So fighting energy. I'm going to really speed this up here, y'all. My goal was to get about a half an hour. I think we're at like the 21-minute mark now. Somewhere around there with that cut that I had to do in the middle for the camera just like stopped working, which par for the course it feels like here over the past week or so. Destined. Destined. Again, super hot start. We did get the full art Persian, but no SIR. Some good illustration rares, though, out of Destined. Misty's Lapras, the Mewtwo. I'm sorry, the Meowth. Meowth out of both sets, actually, now that I realize. Who knew? Who knew? Moltres, Suicune, another Oricorio out of Phantasmal. These are 8 stacks of 18, so we got like, we're about, what, halfway through this video. We're gonna fly though, y'all, for this this back half. So Typhlosion, Phantasmal here. Come on. I'm still deciding, even as I'm recording this, I'm like, do I want to throw like the dollar values up on this video? I might do it for like the big ones. So if you made it this far and you haven't seen any like dollar values or very few of them, that is why. Because I don't know if I have the mental capacity to sit here and try to add dollar values for everything like I try to do. You know, if it's at least like $2, or, you know, at least an illustration rare, I'll make sure you guys are aware of the value of the pool and all that. But maybe it'll be like the Lopunny, the Lapras, and the Meowths or something like that in this video. So at least for what we've pulled, Moltres holographic again there. But oh, I don't know what I just did. I messed up. I don't even know where I'm at today, man. Tarantula Judge. We did get a Geo for our full art. There is that code card. Really don't even know what I'm doing. I think the Geo gets top loaded. I don't know. I have no idea. Phantasmal. I'm literally down like 7 or 8 pounds from last Saturday. Literally, just because I'm like not eating. I'm not even eating, y'all. It's bad. It's bad times right now. So Destined Rivals. We got about 20-ish packs left. 20-ish packs for each of these. I went into this, like, you know, you don't know what to expect with 50 packs, because again, these are not like booster boxes, so you're not going to get booster box hit rates or anything like that. You can get absolutely blanked out of single packs, or you can just grab the right ones out of the stack. You know what I mean? Mega Heracross there. And we'll do 2 Destined in a row, because it looks like after this one we have two packs left of each down there on the bottom. I'm dropping everything here. Sudowoodo, Greedent, and Lacrustle. All right, Destin, let's get an SIR sweat today. All right, let's get one SIR sweat, and let's make it the Moltres. All right, we are yet to pull, nice Mewtwo, the Moltres SIR from Destined Rivals. I'll show you the list here. I did have enough wherewithal to get the list out, so I know everyone loves the list here. Charmeleon, Togedemaru, and Vileplume. Here's Destined. No list yet for Phantasmal, but I know we're very, very close already to completing that set, considering we pulled the Charizard. Did we pull the Charizard like what? Either the first video, was it the first video? Or like the first week of videos with Phantasmal. So thankfully we're able to mark off that one. Thought we had something there. Arvin Sandwich and Zeraora. All right. Pack, what is this? So 18, this is what? Pack 32 then for Phantasmal. Not even a full booster box in here yet. There's a Wooper. Very nice. Zacian, very cute. Paldean Wooper. Illustration rare. I did check on her. Just want to note here as well. Right before I started recording, she was sprawled out on her bed. I know she's stressed out and all that, so we're keeping an eye on her. And I'll try to report back and everything this weekend, or maybe on Monday if it clicks in my brain. If I think to do it, you know what I'm saying? So let's go. Phantasmal, come on. Show me another SIR. A regular EX Mega Diancie back there. Destined up here. Again, I think we'll be right around maybe the 30-minute mark for today's video. So even with the story, I thought we might run just a tad bit past 30, but maybe like 32 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. We will see here at this point, but see if we can get another big pull here. Whoops, Moltres, Wiggly, and the Suicune. Let's go ahead and get this bulk out of here. We'll do one more bulk drop, and then we'll be on our way here, y'all. So let's get this out of here. Put that right over there. That was Phantasmal. I feel like I've gotten a little off track here at some point, so we'll open up a Phantasmal. And maybe we'll get back on our normal cadence here, because I don't even know what stacks. I counted there was 50 of each, so I can guarantee you we have 100 packs today. I don't know what stacks they were in. I have no idea what is happening. Destined, Water Energy, still no SIR out of Destined, and my goodness, Cold Spree. Like this is a bad Cold Spree right now here, y'all. Considering how well we started, not looking great, unfortunately, for Destined at this point. Phantasmal as well. I mean, we hit the Looper, and that might be it out of the last 15 packs or so. We gotta turn this up here a little bit. Electivire, Regular EX. My shoulder's getting tired because I have not done this for a while now. I'm out of practice here, y'all. So I almost said Psychic Energy. That's clearly not Psychic. That is Dark. Ugh. Aye. Psychic Energy. Away we go. Arvin's Toedscruel, Energy Recycler, and the Blaziken. This one felt like there's an extra card in it. This pack did. Oh, there we go. There is that. We'll toss that. Have it come back and almost land on the desk. Sharkaday, Piloswine, Palmot. My shoulder. It's my right shoulder. We're okay. My right shoulder is tired. My goodness. Whew. It's a workout here, y'all. You never would think it, but like if you open up 100 packs, if you're ever able to, you know what I mean? If on days if you build up or whatever, don't go to the gym that day. It's not going to be. You're going to be struggling at the gym. This is quite a workout. The hands are getting a workout. Shoulders getting a workout. Let's go. Come on, Phantasmal. I want to get a workout of this SIR. The bad jokes are still here, y'all. Don't worry. Bad jokes are still here. Psychic Energy. Regular EX again. Man. Can't get illustration rares right now. This has been a little brutal over the past 10 minutes or so. My goodness. Fire Energy. Okay. Murkrow. Blowtorch. Another Oricorio. Definitely brutal. Destined Rivals. Anything. Fire Energy. No fire. Hydra Apple. Squovid. Hydra Apple. Nice Hydra Apple sandwich there. Better than Arvin's sandwich, that's for sure. There you go. There is that. Unlisted Leaf Energy. Regular EX in the back. Mega Sharpedo. Oh boy. Oh boy, y'all. Not a good run here for the past few minutes, most definitely. Ogerpon, Claydol, Gorbis. Holy cow. Holy cow. Brutal way to end out this video. Oh my goodness. Yikes. These were literally all single packs, y'all. So everything, just the single pack booster that you find at like Walmart and Meijer and all of that. That's what all of these were. And it appears that in this particular grouping, again, these are probably not all from the same place or anything like that, but everything was in the first 12 to 14 packs, which is wild. We've got Murkrow, Grimsleys, and Reshiram. Remember, y'all, like button, subscribe button. We're down to 14 packs already out of around 100 today. One SIR, the low punny, no Charizard SIR, nice Mabo stiff on the full art. Okay, let's leave up the like the background trainer there, full art, very cool. All right, Phantasmal, help me out a little bit today. All right, help me out just a little bit. Said no. Trapinch, Swinub, and Moltres. It's like, no thanks, cuz. I'm okay. Destined? A little bit of help? Some? We can't go like 40 packs without anything, right? There's just no way. There's just no way. This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. Fighting Energy. It's in the very back again. Reshiram, Punk Helmet, Mega Lopunny, regular EX. Oh, there's some glue on that one. That must have been stuck within the blister there. So, Metal Energy didn't bring us any luck though. Team Rocket's Moltres, wrong one. We need the SIR version. We did pull the full art a few weeks ago. We did pull the full art. We're literally down to 7 cards out of Destined, which is absolutely wild. We're down to 3 out of Prismatic. We'll have Prismatic coming up eventually again here, y'all. I do want to try to pull that Sylveon and that Jolteon that we're missing. We did pull the gold. We did pull the gold Pikachu. What was it last week? We do have gold. So, no Goldie today, y'all. No Goldie. We need 3. Garchomp, Ho-Oh, or Crobat. Let's go to it here. Manectric, Arvin Sandwich, Team Rockets, Mewtwo. Very, very cool. I mean, if it's not one of the other ones, I think this is the one that you want to pull in terms of gold cards. Very, very nice. Team Rockets, Mewtwo EX Gold. We will take that. Hot dang, y'all. Very nice pull out of Destined. Okay. Heat up these last, like, 7 packs, man, with that Team Rockets Mewtwo. Didn't mark anything off the list, but a Mewtwo is nice. For sure. Was hoping we would go back-to-back gold there. How cool would that be after nothing for 40 packs? And then we go back-to-back Mewtwo Charizard gold. Okay. Zubat, Greedent, Articuno. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, Phantasmal, help us out here just a little to close. These gold cards, I just realized as well, with 50 packs of Phantasmal today, we've got to be close to 1,000 to 1,200 packs total from the Mega Evolution block without a gold card. I mean, I think we're like right on track there, right? But nice Oriana full art, but still, I mean, that one's got to pop up here eventually. That's all I'm saying. We've got to get a gold card here eventually from this Mega Evolution block. Granted, we pull one out of Destined, which again, I think they're like 1 in 100 packs out of Destined. I could be wrong, but somewhere around there. Ghastly, Ambipom, Switch. I know we need this one. I know we need the Switch. We have not pulled this full art yet. I will set this one off to the side. Very cool Switch full art as we do close here. This is pack 99. My goodness. Oh, it was a good distraction here, y'all, from the past week. I know the past, 32-ish minutes or whatever. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, y'all. And hopefully you didn't mind me giving you all an update the first half of this video, Electrike and Mag Cargo, about what's going on. So, would not expect the video on Monday, at least at this point. If I do, I don't know if we're at that point yet. So, let's go to our last pack here. Fire Breather, Gloom. I don't know. Show it to us. Meloetta, Mega Lopunny, regular EX to close. So, I mean, out of 100 packs, our, like, EX and other non-great full art stack looks pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 here. We have, what, 4 over here? We're at 30. So before we even get to illustration rares and SIRs, we're basically at 1 and 3, y'all, which is actually, that is quite good, I must say. We did get the Meowth here. Let me fix this order here, because that Meowth, I love that Meowth. We did get Yamper. Love the Yamper illustration rare. Whooper. Let's move this over. Meowth, like I mentioned, I do love the artwork. Mega Charizard full art. Very, very cool. There with the Mega Lopunny, non-full art, but an SIR. Very, very nice. Some really good stuff today out of Destined Rivals. Again, no SIR, but a Crustle illustration rare, so not too shabby. Murkrow illustration rare, still need the Houndoom. Hydra Apple, pulled that 4,800 times. Team Rocket's Giovanni. We'll put Giovanni and Oriana to the very back here. Move these down. Ethan's Typhlosion. Love the artwork on the Typhlosion. Same for the Meowth here. Both Meowths today is pretty cool. Misty's Lapras there, illustration rare, and then the gold Team Rockets Mewtwo. Not the Charizard from Phantasmal, but a nice Team Rockets Mewtwo gold. Y'all, that will do it for today's video. Appreciate everyone's just kind words and patience here again, y'all, as we try to navigate this very, very stressful situation and get my kitty back to get to full strength here, hopefully very, very soon. So thank you to everybody that entered last week. Quick reminder here again, it is the Phantasmal Elite Trainer Box that we're giving away, along with the Vault X Zip Binder. Brand new, red to go with Charizard and everything. You know, he's fire, and you all get it right. We'll fit the entire master set here for Phantasmal. That is Cosmos Week 3. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all again so much for your patience. Turn this video right down here on your way out, and hope to see you guys in the next video.